Hello, welcome to another achievement guide from me, Chatty Chick. We're going to get straight into this game. We are playing Virginia. This takes some time to actually get started, so you're going to spend a lot of time looking at the lovely people that have made this game. So the credits start up at the start, so I've cut all that out to try to make it easier for you guys at home or in the car, or it may be even in a PJ, private jet. So yeah, who knows? So we are playing as Anne Tarver. We are going to be called in to investigate a missing person, but but um, I think we're here to investigate our partner, and I don't know if it's our partner, like partner as in like on the case partner, or a hit hit nod nod wink wink kind of partner. So I don't really know. Um, I bought this game so many years ago. Anyway, we're going to put some lippy on. We're going to look down to the right and find our lipstick. We're going to, apply that vigorously to our lips. So, this game is on sale right now. Should have really led with that. It's on sale for £2.79. I don't know how long that sale will last for, but it's normally £7.99. Now, I bought this game so many years ago. Not really sure what price I got it for, but anyway. It's published by 505 Game and developed by Variable State. Variable. Anyway, we're going to go left. After we head out that door, we're going to go left, and we're going to just keep following this down until we see some dudes standing up in a queue. Sounds a bit naughty, doesn't it? But no, I promise you it's not one of those videos. We are about to graduate from the FBI School of Douchebaggery. I like that sound of heels on the floor. I love that sound. So cool. Always balding a bit on top. Hello? Someone needs some regain for men. I love a tight, hurt butt. No pinch option, unfortunately. Whoop up. I just want to spank his little pert butt. Look at that. Look how pert that is. It's perfection. Anyway, gonna look at my spectacles. Naughty little secretary. And then we're gonna go get our badge, because we're a badass bitch. Oh, I need to mute that. That might be fucking up my audio. Okay, I've muted that. I hope it didn't. Should have done that. Basically, I'm talking about my audio that I didn't mute. So you're probably getting, a lot of outside interference. So after we get our badge, we turn around, hit the tape deck player, whatever it's called, go forward, go into our home, go forward again to the other door, ignore what I'm looking for. I'm going to go into here. Then we're going to turn around our lover. Or is it us? I mean, I don't know. Are we on a LSD trip here? I don't know. Spoiler alert, drugs are involved later on. So I personally think it's like, again, Lost. I think I'm already dead. I think I'm Bruce Willis, at the end of Sixth Sense. So I'm now figuring out shit. I'm reliving my life. Hit the alarm clock a few times, then we head to the bathroom. There might be some weird editing here because I recorded like about 15 minutes of gameplay footage and a chunk of it was missing, so I had to replay it. So anyways, turn left towards the mirror, look at your mug, and then apply your lipstick and pick up your card. I don't know if it matters what order you do it in, but I would just stick to doing what I'm doing if you want all the achievements. Don't know why she threw the lippy out. Someone's getting a bit lippy. So we put our badge on. We're going to head out. Then we're going to head left and out the other door. Yes. Out we go. Yes. Out the other door as well. I've played this game like a little bit too much. When I first bought it, and several times making this guide for you because I couldn't remember everything. So if you see me like looking around like behind myself, look at the sign. Shit, look at the sign coming up now. Keep looking at it, keep looking at it, keep looking at it, keep looking at it. And that will get us an achievement. I should have given you a bit more of a heads up than that. I apologize. Hopefully you got that. So, to be honest, as long as you're looking at it at the last second, I think it counts. So I did warn you in plenty of time. There'll be another thing like that as well when we're in the car. We're going to have to quickly hit the radio. Hopefully I'll like scream that out quick enough. So we're going to go through this door. You know, you can't run. This chick is like incapable of running. Oh, by the way, when that shit happens, it's usually because I'm looking at my notes. And so if you ever see me walking into walls and stuff, that's usually because I'm checking my notes to see what happens next. I will do a little sidebar here with that secretary. There will be a scene later on that we will have to stare at her. You know, ferociously just be a creepo and just stare at her until she, you know, pokes up her glasses with one of her fingers. You know, people like when they have glasses, it like falls down their nose and they have to like push it back up. So once we see her do that, we'll get an achievement for that. Hopefully you'll get it when I did. Literally it popped at the end, I think. It popped at the end of the storyline, to be honest. Everything popped for me at the end. So, there's no feathers. I'm looking for feathers right now. So when you've completed this game, pick up the spectacles on that chair, by the way. That's very important to do. Some things I do in this game I don't think are relevant. It's like the glasses case, I don't think that's relevant. It just like appears on the dashboard when we're in the car. The same with the hat. I picked up the hat. Didn't need to, but it appears in the car when we drive. But it doesn't appear to unlock any achievements, so yeah, pretty much a waste of time. So turn around and you'll see a feather on the floor behind you. Grab that bad boy. Stick it where the sun don't shine. No, seriously, don't do that. You might impale yourself. Well, you would, wouldn't you? So put that in a pocket somewhere. We're going to head all the way down. We're going to go see Scully. Don't you feel that's where we're going? Literally that crappy office that they get shoved to. So poor little Scully, she's going to be... No need to turn around here. There's no feathers here at all. Just keep following it around to the office door. Ignore what I'm doing. I'm looking for feathers and stuff that are not going to be there until much later in the game. So we're going to go to the X-File room to the left and see the gorgeous Scully. Gillian Anderson, oh my god, she's so fit though, isn't she? Like, for real. So on top of this filing cabinet, we're going to find the glasses case. Again, I can't remember if this unlocks the achievement. Basically, this will appear in the car. On her side, she'll start wearing sunglasses and the glasses case will be next to her in the driver's seat. But I'm not sure if it's relevant to achievements. Someone has to comment on that one. I don't think the hat and the glasses case is at all relevant, but just do what I do because I've got all the achievements. So follow me. That's the radio thing. So as soon as you get in the car, hit the radio. That was a crap. That was anyone following my guide right now might have to replay that bit. As soon as you get in the car, hit the radio. Basically, I should have given you a bit more of a heads up. The game moves fast, man. Also, my food is like in the oven right now and I can smell it slightly burning. Yay. Okay, we're gonna turn right here. Is this where we... No. I thought this is where we did the surveillance, but it's not. Are we in love with our partner? I mean, what's going on? So grab a sachet to your left immediately as soon as you hit the diner scene. Grab it. And you see this waitress, she doesn't have a red bandana on her head yet, but later on in the game she will have a red bandana on, and you have to stare at her a little bit. You know, because that's not creepy at all. Stare at you intensely. Oh, dine and dash, is it, love? Okay, she's let me like pay the bill. Dine and dash, y'all. Oh, ugh, ugh. Okay, so gonna show our ID here to the priest. When you see that like out uniform, because it is a uniform, I'm not gonna say outfit because it is a uniform. Don't you just freak the frick out every time you see that? It's just like straight away you know something bad's gonna happen when you see a priest and shit. So go left into the bedroom, go straight to the bin, grab the letter application form, whatever the hell it is, click it again to put it away. Later on, when we come back here, that same letter or the response, I should say, the reply will be on that countertop in the kitchen. So go to the bathroom, grab the feather. And then we're going to head to Lucas's room, which is literally behind us, in front of us. And now we're going to go straight to the closet. Yes. Very religious there, man. So, go to the closet, move the shirt to the left, and find this secret cubbyhole area type place. As soon as we enter this area, we're going to turn left and pick up Lucas's book. Nice guitar there. I'd prefer the colour green. Green and blue and pink would look pretty spectacular, I have to say. Oh! Bullshit. Anyway. That reminds me of the survival show Alone. I love the show Alone. Anyway, we're going to head to the garage scene in a moment. We're going to pull down her sun visor first. Sun visors are the things that drivers pull down so they, you know, they don't get sun in their face and whatnot. So we're going to pull down hers first and then push it back up. Pull hers down when it allows us. Okay, go back up, and then we're going to do the same on our sun visor when it lets us. grab the menu or the receipt or whatever the crap it is. Anyway, we're stealing it. We're a bit of a klepto. Then we go to the glove box once we return that to its normal position. Glove box, go down, look at that, grab the 2 letters, eyeball them a little bit. And then to the right of us, we're about to see some douchebaggery. Yes. I do trust the world in the young people's hands, I do. But, not when they're like that. No, no, no. Okay, next day. In a minute. Oh, put your file away. Press that button quick. There we go. She doesn't want to know what we're up, what we're doing. Yes, we're being sneaky. Okay, so we're going to look at Lucas's book. Grab the flyer, look at it, put it down, flick the pages until you find the cave page, which is literally on the next page. And we'll go to the cave. Creepy stuff. Alright, so here we're going to turn around and look at the feathers. So you're going to get an achievement just for looking at the feathers. So we'll get 2 for the feathers. We'll get 1 achievement for collecting them all. And 1 achievement for just looking at one. So we're going to go to the kitchen countertop here. We're going to look at the form. That will get us another achievement. No, it won't. My bad. It's the red door scene. So head to the red door. So we come back here a lot. Well, for me a lot because I played the game loads. But anyway, go through the red door. I don't know if this is a memory or a dream sequence or a LSD trip. You'll understand more later on. That looked like the chick we're working with that looks a lot like us. Yes, a ball in the bedroom. Yeah, don't see that every day, do you? Ballsy. I bull you not. Bull off. Oh, he's so important because he's got all these medals and stuff. But he's a white, crusty, old white dude, so he's obviously going to be corrupt. Right, so we're going to head left first before we go through the door. We're going to pick up a feather. Might be a bit hard to see because it's a bit like shadowy here, but it is somewhere around here. There it is. It's literally in my shadow, so can be quite hard to spot that one, but it is there. And then we'll that's it, go back to the door. It's a bit laggy. I'm lagging out, man. It's extremely laggy, isn't it? Pick up the pendant. Look at it. Well, it's a locket, actually. It looks like us with shorter hair. Well, it's her. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with the storyline with this game. I think it could be like interpreted many different ways, which I love. I personally love that about a game. Where you can like decide for yourself what it's all about. Okay, so we've got an achievement to get for picking flowers, which is we're going to come back here quite a few times to pick flowers. So bear with me because obviously each time we come here, they're in different places. So go down to the right for your first flower. Bluebell. Yes. Yeah, I've gone wrong here. There is one here. But it might be later on. Anyways, I'm gonna try to remember. Okay, near the fence. Later on, that tree will could be a black widow tree. Or is it a dark widow tree? I don't know. The trees that are gonna fall at any moment, they're called like widow makers or black widows. I don't know. Anyway. There should be another flower here. There we go. So grab that. Right, now we can go into the cave. All of this could be metaphorical as well. Like all of this could be metaphors. I mean, it would be interesting for people just to tell me what they think this game is about. Like this hat. I don't need to grab this hat, but I've noticed that if I do grab it, that it appears in the car. It doesn't get you an achievement. There's no achievement linked to it, as far as I can tell. But sorry, I had to clear my throat. So we're gonna go to here, pull the panels off, and get the carnival. Is it carnival? Oh, I don't know. Can't. I don't know what it's called. Canary. A bird. Get the bird out of the cage. He looks like a superhero bird, doesn't he? Looks like he's wearing like a disguise. And he's got like things around his eyes and like, yeah, it just looks funny. Right, so we're gonna press the button at some point. And so then yeah, oh, we're gonna go to the coffee scene. We're gonna drink some tea. Drink, or coffee actually. It looks like a mug of Joe. Not a brew, not a Yorkshire brew. So we're just going to keep sipping this until the Madame achievement pops. It's up to you if you want to keep drinking or not. She's got a sore head. Bless her. I think she needs a hug. Ew, I don't want to shake his hand at all, but ugh, I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so we don't go to the table. You want to go right to the far end and pick up the feather. Someone just didn't bother swooping up. This is a clinical area where they do autopsies and I guess they're dealing with cadavers. Go left, pick up the little figurine that will come into play at the end of the game. But as long as you do what I'm doing and touch it and pick it up, it's all good. Okay, and then after we've done that, we can turn around and touch the canary or the carnival. Why do I want to say carnival? Do I want to say carnival because I'm hungry? I mean, I'm a carnivore. Yes, I am. Right, so we're going to touch the dead bird. It's going to come alive. It's going to piss off. And then we can move on to the next scene or possibly the next day. Yeah, let's wait and see. We just looked at the time left. It's an hour, 10 minutes long. Yeah, we're only 24 minutes through. Coming up to 25. Right, so I don't believe, no, we don't have flowers to pick up here. We're gonna talk to the teenagers. Wow, aren't they pleasant to deal with? Anyway, talk to these lovely, wonderful kids because, they're so nice. He's about to assault an FBI agent right now. What the hell is he thinking? Obviously not thinking at all. He grabbed her necklace or locket, whatever it was, and threw it. I wish I could, beat the shit out of him, but I cannot. So we're going to take over the search. We're going to find a wallet, a knife. I think that's it. I think we just pat him down 3 times and find a couple of items. There's a knife. And then we'll find his wallet. Eventually. That looked a bit rude, though, to be fair. At least it wasn't a Grim Reaper reach around. Anyway, we're gonna bag this evidence up. We're gonna shove it in the bag. Oh, yes. This part of the storyline is interesting. She finds some LSD. She finds tabs, lots of tabs, and she don't take them all, but she takes one. Which is interesting. So yes, we're an FBI agent who happens to be a drug addict by the look of it. Possibly. Who the hell knows? I've played this game so many times and I still don't get it. So when we go back to the apartment, we're going to turn around, pick up the pizza flyer, or there is, oh no, it's not pizza. It's junk mail, basically. Pick up the junk. And once we've done that, look right, and we're going to go to the drawer where all the sachets are, because we like to steal them. Look at that for a few seconds. An achievement should pop. Now, I wasn't sure if it was the sachets that made that pop or the pizza boxes, but now looking at it, it's 100% the sachets. Anyways, ignore the pizza boxes. Back to the bedroom. Look at the board. If we've got all feathers and all flowers, it will pop for us. But it's not, so we're going to click on the bed. Oh, mausoleum. Now, now I believe that is for looking at one flower or one feather. A fudge. Yeah, you thought I was going to say something else. Right, so we're going to walk to the desk, grab the hat, examine it like a little bit. Turn it around and look at it. And then walk to the furnace. You're going to see loads of flies on the floor as well, but you can ignore all that crap. You're just going to grab the very red hot handle and progress to the next scene. Yes. Okay, it's coated. Actually, the handle is coated. At least it's not metal. So we pick up the dead bird, as you do, Oh, where's it gone? Right, so this whole this whole play out is quite confusing. I mean, it really is confusing. When you see bright lights in the sky, and I think that's the LSD trip. I mean, I don't know. I've never done such a thing in my life, so I can't really comment on it. But I think a lot of the things we're seeing are hallucinations of some sort, or past memories, or she died, or her partner died, and she's trying to invest. I don't really know. If you can figure out the storylines of this game, let me know. Like I said, it's currently on sale for £2.49, I believe. Let me just check my notes. I love my notes. They're really quite useless. £2.79, last I checked. And today's date is the 8th of June, 2023. So yes, if you want to play this game, now is the best time to do it, because it's on sale. Yes. Not sure for how long. Anyway, I've been ignoring my guides, so just follow along with whatever I'm doing. Just keep bashing through this section as quickly as possible. Get it done. Get it done. Right, I don't know how or why I've got like these extra subtitles, but it is annoying. So we're going to put this reel to the left hand side. You'll see two little pokey bits, phallic shaped objects. Put it near there, just to the left, in that little hole. Then we're going to turn the monitor on, which is bottom left with the button, and then we're going to click the reel button. We will need to do that 1, 2. On our second spin, we should get the article we need, and you'll know because it will force you to look at it whether you want to or not. Now again, I've got these weird subtitles on. I don't know how I did that or why I did that, but they're up there anyway. Very annoying. It actually slows down a few things actually, so I want to make these guides like really straight to the point and less time as possible. Anyway, so we've found what we're looking for. Going to stare at that same page that was in the folder that we had earlier, but we're going to look at it like it's new info. I don't know, it might be new info, it might be old info, I don't know. I just like to moan a lot and talk a lot. Chatty. Sorry, I can hear Vanderpump Rules in the background. Hashtag Scandival. Hashtag Scandival. Sorry, I don't usually use those terms, but yes, what Sandfall's done is not that bad, really. They've all cheated on everyone. Like everyone on that show has cheated on someone at some point. Anyway, Sleazy Mayor Dude is going to give us a button, a badge, a pin, you know, some crap that you can put on your clothing anyway. And we'll click that. See the waitress. Always remember that the waitress is around, because once we get the napkin, when we go to the pub, we'll pick it up. I call it a napkin, but it must be a bandana. You wouldn't put a napkin in your hair, would you? Unless you're wiping out a bit of mayo and ketchup. I mean, out your hair. I don't really know why you would. Anyways, napkin, bandana, who cares? As long as it gets us that achievement. Yes. So this might be the bit where we are going to start surveilling the area. Oh, I could be wrong, to be honest with you. So I think I'm wrong. I don't think there's going to be anyone up here. That comes a little bit later when we're going to like spy on everyone here. Why is it the observatory? Look at that. Like, I bet they have a really big telescope. Right, so we're going to go left. I'm looking for feathers. Ignore what I'm doing. We're going to go immediately left through this doorway and pick up that flower. And we're going to go right and we're going to walk behind one of these columns to find like a sun pendant or brooch. Do they still make brooches nowadays? Like, I mean, I don't know anyone that wears them anymore. Anyway, behind this little wall, we're going to see like the sun, brooch, pin, pendant, whatever the crap you want to call it. A modernized sheriff's badge. I mean, you know, who knows? Then we're going to go through this little gate and then up the stairs and watch a little cutscene. And then I will definitely have to stop and pause for wee wee. I need a wee wee. Very bad. So now we're at the top here. We're going to spy. I love like a little spy hole. I'm such a voyeur. I'd love to watch. Oh no. Well, yeah, not gonna. We need Chatty Chick uncensored for that. Um, I need to keep it clean. So once we break into this door, because that's what we're literally about to do, she's gonna bring out her big gun and put it in the hole. And, you know, wiggle it around a little bit. Anyways, we're going to take over because, you know. Oh, no, we're not. We don't get to do it. Maybe that's later, I'm remembering. Anyway, on the kitchen countertop, if you turn right here, you will see a form. Look at it for an achievement. What right did we have to do that? Like, we literally sent off someone's, like, application form without their permission. Like, what the hell is that about? So we're going to go to the far end door, the red door in that weird dream sequence, flashback, whatever you want to call it. Immediately left will be a feather. And head towards the desk. In the priest's office or whoever's office it is. Priest's office, obviously. Anyways, top drawer. We're gonna force our way into that fucker. Gonna collect some evidence and take down the bad guys. I'm taking names, everybody. Right, so we open that box. Just keep it. You do see that little diamond-shaped crosshair. You know, that's when you know you can like touch something or pick something up or whatnot. If you see that sort of crosshair shape. Now this scene is beautiful. Do you know why I love this scene so much? It's so ruddy, reminiscent of Twin Peaks. When you go into this bar and the music starts up, just the whole ambience, the whole look and feel of the place just takes me to Twin Peaks. And I don't know if that's deliberate or not, or just a happy accident. Either way, it gives me a happy. And so when we walk through now, it's like I'm walking into, oh God, how could I forget the name of the Twin Peaks bar, pub, whatever it's called. Anyway, that's the napkin. So as soon as we walk through, we're going to go right, grab the red napkin. The waitress will be wearing that later on, and we will stare at her to get that ruddy achievement. Anyway, we're going to sit here and enjoy this lovely band, and then some douchebag is going to think, oh, lady alone, I'm going to interrupt you and annoy you. Look at me, I'm important, I wear a tie. And I go, douchebag. Anyway, we fob him off, tell him a lie. And yeah, let the scene play out. I might need to click something on the table at this point. Usually you have to click something to, progress to the next scene, which I was not doing. Yeah, I just take it. See how it fades to red there? That is so Twin Peaks, the red curtains. Anyway, I just like carrying around a dead bird with me all day long. What's wrong with that? Don't judge me, people. Some lovely dodgy dancing, followed off by a Coors Light or a Budweiser or whatever. I prefer Coors Light. Drink your beer, drink your beer. Look off into the distance until the next day. We are almost halfway through at this point. Welcome back to Chatty Chick. Anyways, we're gonna wiggle that lock on the door. I said welcome back because I had to pause. Any time you see me pausing, it means real life has interrupted us. How pesky and rude of real life to do that. So we're gonna head downstairs. We're gonna hook a left here into this door. Pick up the feather directly in front of us. Also trying to roll a cigarette at the moment. The cigaroony. Don't smoke, people. It's evil. So we can boot out of this room. I discovered that the triangle symbol appeared over the bed, so I hit the bed. I don't know if you need to or not, but I'm going to. I know there's a scene at the end where you see randomly some dude in a hospital bed. So we're doing that anyway. Then we're gonna go downstairs and eat breakfast. Yummy. You go get some, girl. You go get it. Yeah, go get it. Get it. Get it. Okay, so we're gonna head down the stairs. We're gonna eat some yummy breakfast type and stuff ingredients. Look at that. It's all a bit of all right to me. How do you like your eggs? Oh, like that. Like two little boobies jiggling in my face. Sorry. Um, we get two eggs, she gets one. I like that girl. She had three eggs left, obviously, and gave me two. So, what a decent human being, is what I have to say. She can't be all that bad if she's given us the extra egg. So, with the photograph scene, you're going to have three components to put the photograph in. This is component one. Turn slightly right. Follow what she does, basically. Basically. Shove it in there. Get it in there right deep. And then yank it out. Now there's one more component, I believe. It's the tray. Yes, it is. Get in there. Oh, get in there. Ugh, yeah. Some sort of chainage going on there. Some sort of like bondage, 50 Shades of Grey type crapola happening here. Religion, sex, LSD, all mixed into one. Yeah, you try to figure out what's going on in this storyline because I can't. It's open to interpretation, is what I'm thinking. All I know is if I see a priest in handcuffs, he's done. He's gone wrong. He's done wrong. He's a ginger as well. You know what they say about gingers? Big dicks. That's what they got. Oh crap, the feather. The feather in the room. So when you get up on the table, I think it was behind us to the right. I could be wrong, but don't leave this room without picking the feather up. So head to the door, open it for douchebag priest here, so he can go about his naughtiness. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's too obvious to be the priest. I don't really know if we're investigating our own like shit or what. I don't know. So we're gonna go left to the far end of the corridor for another feather near the fire hydrant. Then we're gonna turn around and walk back down the corridor and look left, and you'll see our partner, you know, kicking ass and taking names, basically. Basically. Okay, so gonna have to I can't remember what happens next, so bear with me. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do something here. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, look at the waitress. Stare at her. Like literally stare at her to the point where she feels uncomfortable. It's like, okay, I gotta leave. You're staring at me too much. Anyway, I've been staring at her for the longest time. But I do believe these achievements do pop at the end of each scene. So even if you do something at the beginning that gets you an achievement, it's not necessarily going to pop until the whole entire scene has played out. It looks rather steamy and hot, doesn't it? How did she not burn her mouth? She must have fake lips. You know, she gets a bit lippy from time to time. Is that a Canadian flag? Canadian. I don't know what fucking leaf they have on their bloody flag, but that to me at the bottom right hand corner looked like one, Canada's leaf symbol type thing. I'm not, up on my flora and fauna. Is it fauna? I don't know. I'm not up to date with my flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. Fauna makes that makes me think of Red Dead Redemption now. I want to play that game now. Hmm. So you can drink your drink, if you want. Personally, I've played it where I don't touch a thing. I just sit there and watch, because I like to watch. You can eat your sandwich if you want, but again, it's optional. And yeah, I just sit back and watch shit happen. I would make a really shit investigator, wouldn't I? Did you see that I was looking down when the trucks were coming through? I'm easily distracted, obviously. This is definitely the longest guide that I've talked over. 48 minutes and counting. Right, so we're gonna follow the mayor. Mayors are not dodgy. People in power, men in power. Yeah, they're nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about there at all. I bet you he's a Trump supporter. Yes. I don't hate the people that like Trump. I have to say, I don't hate them. They make valid points, but still, I don't like douchebags or assholes. And, you know, he's got that all working for him. Plus a dodgy haircut. Fill up your tank, put the phallic shaped object into the very circular hole. Well, it's not circular actually, is it? Is it a hexagon? How many sides there? One, two, three, four. Oh, five. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. It's a shape. It's a ruddy well shape. Okay, so she's gonna give us this ball. which could be a metaphor for stopping, because the ball did walk out in front of the car, so that could have been a LSD trip. Anyway, great teddy bear for me to cuddle up with. Da, da, da. Oh my god, she's found, the file. Yeah. I think she's a bit peed off a little bit. She's definitely flowing, I reckon. She's flowing majorly. Anyway, she's gonna bugger off and leave us alone here. Late at night at a gas station. How nice of her. Okay, so we walk forward, we're gonna go left, we're just gonna go down to the basement and just keep walking, walking, walking. 15 minutes through so far on the audio. That's a lot of time for me to be chatting. Chatting. Oh, I set up a Patreon, so check me out on there. I'm Chatty Chick on there, obviously. Yes, support me, help me. I'll scratch your back as well. I'll repay it in kind. Well, no, I won't repay it in kind. That sounded bad. Real bad. Where I walk into the wall there, when I look into my notes, I just like end up in weird places. Just trying to get my bearings. And we go left. Scully's office. Oh, Scully. She's so fit. I love Scully. Oh, and Mulder. Mulder's awesome. His TV show Californication was so hilarious. It was brilliant. I'll plug anything on these commentary things. Like, honestly, I'll plug everything and anything. Anyway, so that was some really dodgy fucking editing going on there. Sorry for the F-bomb. I apologise, Don't judge me, I'm a nice person. So, dodgy editing. There's all that scene right there? There was a picture of Donald Trump with all the white old crusty men behind him. And that is very reminiscent. It should be a mix of everything there, not just white old crusty men. White old men are a dying breed anyway. Walk up to the ball, look down at the dead bird. She can't fly away. I don't know if the bird is a metaphor for like she wants to escape but she can't, and she's locked in a cage. So basically I'm staring at the waitress right now. If I remember correctly, a lot of achievements pop at the end. Oh no, I think lemon is to do with her. Yeah, so okay. Also, like with this game, obviously you're gonna have to play it again. So at the end of this guide, sorry, I will not be posting like me playing the game for the second time. Like, what's the point in that? So for your second game play, just bash through the dialogue as quickly as possible. Don't need to pick up feathers. You won't need to pick up flowers. You can just complete the game. So be sure to do that. So as soon as we drop down, we get another flower. Flower. I think there's one to the left and one to the right. Anyway, I'm not going to guess because I'm not. I'm just going to look around. Oh, there it is. Just look around. Look around. Every time we come back here, it's always it always seems to be 3 flowers we pick up. I think the last flower is in that corner over there. Yes. Again, this game is on offer right now. It's usually £7.99. It's £2.79. Why not buy it? You know, that's like what the price of a bag of crisps these days, or a pack of Smarties. So, yeah, I'd rather buy a game than a bag of crisps. Isn't that crazy that you can literally buy and play a game um cheaper than a bag of crisps is? That's insane logic. Anyway, we're gonna have a great fall. She likes stroking oh, I'm not gonna say that, but you know where my mind was going. So we're gonna fall off this branch in a moment, and then we're gonna go left first, grab that flower power, and then we're gonna enter the deep dark hole. Once you go in, you'll never come out the same. Sorry, I'm just so it's late. It's so late at night right now. It's like 10 to 2. Anyways, I'm determined to get one video out before I go to bed. It's Pennywise. What the hell is Pennywise? Tim Curry, leave me alone. Unless you're wearing the Frankenfurter outfit, because that does weird shit to me. That was a bit like Pennywise the Clown, wasn't it? It's like I think they are paying a bit of homage to, if you know what you look at, if you know what you're seeing. This very much is reminiscent of Stephen King's It. That whole scene with the red light, or maybe Stranger Things, but no, I'm definitely thinking it was a shout out to Stephen King for sure. For sure, for sure. Anyways, we're gonna go left. Don't go to the central area yet. Okay, just leave the pendant alone. Grab the flower first, and then you can check that crap out. Yeah, so I go behind it. You don't need to. Just find the rock where the locket or the pet. Oh crap! No, another flower. Frick. I was thinking, why am I? Don't need to go around there, and it's like, no, you do. You dumb. See you next Tuesday. I wish I could call myself dumb. See you next Tuesday all the time on here, because I refer to myself as that all the time. So pick up the pendant. After you've picked up the flower that was behind the whole rock structure, the pendant should be the last thing you touch. She's drinking alone. Shit's getting real, man. Grab that bloody pendant yet again. We're going to open it up. Maybe we won't. Oh no, I think we are. Damn. Again, we're going to look at the same picture for whatever purpose that is. I don't know, but kind of looks like me with short hair, to be honest. There we go, there's the feather. So right beneath our feet will be the feather. So don't exit the lift until you grab that. Then we're going to continue straight up the stairs. Damn it, Janet. Sorry, Rocky Horror's in the background. So the door to the left. We're gonna break into it because we're like rebels and we're badass. Yes! Break through that door, man. Just don't come through my back door because, yeah, swift smack in the face is what will happen there. Go through the front as often as you possibly can. So we're gonna wiggle our way in there. our partner gave that to us, or our girlfriend. I mean, I don't know who she is. She looks like us again. Maybe I'm a triplet or something like that. So we're gonna head to the very top of the stairs. Gonna interact with the door with a lock on it. That is what we're going to do. Oh yeah, yeah. Jingle jangle. Yank on it a bit. I feel like such a criminal right now. To be honest, I'm so badass, I would have just kicked in the door and went, "Freeze, you punk!" That's what I would have done, personally. Anyway, we're going to enter the door. We're going to turn immediately left, all the way around. Look at the board or the files. No, board first and then the files. I should pay attention to my notes, which I am not looking at all. I'm thinking I can remember everything without looking at them. But no, I cannot probably remember everything. Anyways, we're gonna collect all this evidence and shit. Evidence stuff. Very important looking, you know. But has it's sort of like, you know, that yellow black thing. Oh, we stare at the secretary until she moves her glasses. For me, this is not gonna unlock until like the game's completed, basically. But the chick did what she was meant to do. You just stare at the secretary until she pushes her her glasses up her nose. You know, because they fall down. She might have big ears, so every time she talks, her ears move really ferociously. To the point where her glasses slide down her nose. Also, are we drunk when we're in a taxi and our view is not normal? I'm just assuming that we went to the Twin Peaks bar. Anyways, it's going to take me a while to figure out I need to do something here. So look at your chair to the left. And there'll be your handbag, then go. Go up the water tower. It's like we're in Wisconsin. I feel like part of that 70s show. As soon as I come up here, I'm expecting to see Ashton Kutcher or something. Or Topher Grace. Topher Grace is really funny and quite an underrated actor. He should be getting way more work. He's hilarious. Anyways, we're gonna go round, see her, click on her, exchange some sort of dialogue. Talk to the hand. But no, she's like, "Stop, look, see this? See this? I don't care. I don't care about this crap. This means nothing. I love you." Do you think they're in love? I mean, I don't really know. The storyline in this, again, is open, I think, to interpretation. And she's like, "Well, you're a drug addict. I just found this LSD strip that you stole from evidence." And it's like, oh shit, is she gonna dog me in? Anyways, that's how she found it, I assume. Because we were in bed with her. Oh my god, we're having a sordid sort of thing with our boss. I don't think she's our partner in crime. Just ignore what I'm doing right now. I'm just looking at stuff. So we're gonna climb out of bed. Oh yeah, I didn't even see him there. I forgot about that crusty old white dude. Like, ugh. He looks like the dude from, like, Carrie Bradshaw dated that old man with a saggy butt, and he looks like him, really. Right, so we're gonna hop out of bed, do a bit of twerk. Anyway, we're gonna look at our flowers, and we're gonna look at our feathers as well. So we get 2 achievements for each, really. 2 for flowers, for looking at one and then collecting them all, and for looking at one flower and collecting all flowers. So technically 4, really. Now we should see a train set on the coffee table. Ignore, I'm looking at the wrong table. There we go. So stare at that, and we should get an achievement pop for that as well. Poppity pop pop pop. There we go, Dead Road. Yes. Now we can open the door and see some very official looking type white crusty dudes. That looks like a really bad lineup of dodgy dudes, doesn't it? A mayor, priest, the head of the department. It's not looking good. It's looking rather corrupt. So while we're in the cell, you don't really need to click or do anything. Just wait for the time to pass, basically. Basically. At least I'm not saying all the time, which is cool. So we're just going to keep doing this scenario until we get control of our character. Shortly, maybe not. Okay, after this cut sequence, we should regain control of our character now. Click the key, the broken key. So this dude is gonna open the prison gate, Oh yeah, gate, door, whatever you want to call it. He's gonna open that and just let us walk out, apparently. Maybe they can't hold us anymore for interrogation, I don't know. Anyway, you can't do anything here until this part, and now we've got control of our character again. Yeah, so this douchebag here, bit corrupt, I feel. I feel there's all these men are covering up something really grotesque, maybe. New desk. Climbing the ranks. So now we're gonna, fuck him over. So I don't know with this whether I'm getting rid of bad guys that are corrupt within the department, or I'm the corrupt person. It's really hard to tell, to be honest. So yeah, anyone comment with what you think is happening here. I personally think we're seeing past, present and future all in one foul swoop. I think our character is dead and is just basically trying to figure out how she died, when I think we know. Oh my gosh, it's a long elevator ride. This dude is a bit hardcore about the whole file system. He's like, yeah, take this dude out. So alright, this dude's being an arsehole, we'll take him out. Sayonara, it wasn't me, dude, don't look at me, it wasn't my fault, I did nothing, my hands are clean. Right, FBI dude, you're going down, son. You're going down, son. So literally every file he gives us, we're taking down those people. Corrupt people, I hope. I hope it's not people that have information about that dodgy bugger. Anyways, who knows? 25 minutes left. How can that be true? Okay, so we got 25 minutes left. So like I said, you have to play this game twice. I am not going to record my second playthrough because what's the point in that? Um, and all your choices don't matter. You can whiz through as quickly as possible, but I'm not going to show you even the ending because I can't be bothered. So basically, you're going to get the ending later on, but the audio is going to stop now. The last achievement you will get is for your second playthrough. So please, please, please do not forget to do that. You've got to play this game twice. God damn it. Anyways, I'm going to go and yes, anyone that can figure out what the story is, please comment below. Okay, everybody. That should be the last achievement. Hang on, let me just double check that. That should be the last achievement. And even if it isn't, as long as you're following what you see on screen, you'll get every achievement you're meant to. Alright, so I'm going to pee off because I really actually do need a wee wee. It's bladder's getting slightly uncomfortable now. So take care, everybody, and bye for now.
If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Work hard. Play harder.